with financial inclusion, we're not going to be successful with digital and fintech if we don't bring more people on board. The numbers across the continent are quite dismal. We can talk about it in an urban versus rural setting. We can talk about it in a demographic setting, about age and things. But when you look at the numbers here of how many people still remain financially excluded, it's multiplied across the continent. And so not only do we have to tell the stories, we have to set a narrative. We have to help them push the agenda, because I've listened to all the presentations today and I've been in media for a while, and I'm like, how do you translate this to information that people will understand, that they won't get lost in the jargon, they won't get lost in the, what do they call it, the technicalese of the conversation. That's where our role will be to help shape conversations. I think David is a bit reluctant to say, almost like we're taking ownership of something that is not our own. Am I a little bit close, David? A little bit. So that's why I think I'm in the middle of the two of them. I understand the two perspectives, but given the numbers we have when it comes to financial inclusion and the possibilities that fintech gives us to leapfrog. And she gave the example of printing your debit card. The first time I did that, I think 3 years ago, I entered the bank and they said, I was like, what? Really? But then if you go to the US, even some transactions that you'll sit down and somebody will get immediately, some of those transactions will not go as quickly in the West. So we have to give ourselves kudos on the back for how far we've come with fintech. There's still a lot more to do, but we also understand that we need to be very deliberate and intentional about how those conversations and the story is told.